So, an absolutely pitiful series against the St. Louis Cardinals. And I have no expectations of this offense whatsoever going forward. And now we got a series coming up against the New York Mets, which is a 4-game series that started tonight with Paul Skenes on the mound. And he was 4-0 going into this game. The Pirates have spotted him a lot of runs, but in his last two starts, the Pirates have done next to nothing offensively. So surely I can't anticipate the Pirates to be doing anything for tonight, right? Well, I got my notes pulled up right here, and let's just see how this game went. Okay, so let's just take a look. So the Pirates tonight hit 7 home runs, and they tied a franchise record for 7 home runs at home for the first time since 1947 against the St. Louis Cardinals, and they hit 2 grand slams that were hit by Brian Reynolds and Rowdy Tellez and Jack Sawinski and Yasmani Grandal and Michael A. Taylor also hit home runs, and Brian Reynolds had a 6 RBI night, and Paul Skenes improved to 5-0. This can't be right. No way. This can't be right. I got the wrong notes. Let me take a look at this. Oh, okay. Here it is. Here it is. I got the notes right here. Okay. So here's tonight's game against the Mets. The Pirates hit 7 home runs tonight, 2 grand slams that were hit by Brian Reynolds and Rowdy Tellez, respectively. Michael A. Taylor and Yasmani Grandal and Jack Sawinski also hit home runs tonight as the Pirates were aggressive. They were attacking, and they tied a franchise record for 7 home runs hit at home for the first time since 1947 against the St. Louis Cardinals. Holy crap, these notes are right. This actually happened. Where the hell has this been all season, man? What's going on, everybody? I'm Mac. Back with another video. As always, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe. Down in the link down in the box below for my Instagram. It may be July 5th, but wow, the Pirates sure had some fireworks tonight, man. So much fireworks. As a matter of fact, PNC Park literally ran out of fireworks for all the homers the Bucks hit tonight. Wow. And to think yesterday I came on here and ripped this team a new one because they dropped that series to St. Louis. Incredible game. 14-2. The Pirates just, oh my God, they body slammed the Mets tonight, man. They body bagged them. They T-boned them, whatever you want to say. Wow. Legendary night tonight, man. Paul Skenes is 5-0. Kid continues to dominate. Yeah, he gave up that solo home run, and the Pirates, believe it or not, were actually down 2-0 in this game. 14 unanswered runs, and he got more than enough run support to improve to 5-0. Pirates found themselves down 2-0, like I said, but they came right back and tied the game up when I believe it was Rowdy Tellez that got it started with a solo homer. It's hard to keep track because the Bucks hit so many homers. But yeah, Rowdy Tellez hit a solo homer to make it 2-1, and then 2 batters later, it was hit one to tie the game at 2. And then came the 2-run home run by Brian Reynolds to make it 4-2 in the 5th inning. And if you saw my community posts, I said that Carlos Mendoza, who's the manager for the Mets, was he trying to out-stupefy Derek Shelton or something? Because I'm telling you, Luis Severino should have been pulled after that 5th inning. Immediately after he gave up that 2-run homer to Reynolds, I would have pulled him right there. But no, he keeps Luis Severino out into the 7th inning, where Severino promptly loads the bases up, and then Reynolds strikes again with a grand slam to make it 8-2, followed by back-to-back home runs by Yasmani Grandal and Michael A. Taylor, respectively, to make it 10-2. And then Rowdy Tellez, grand slam to center field bullpen, 14-2. Incredible. 16 hits tonight for the Buccos. 16. Completely overshadowed Paul Skenes pitching 7 innings and just having another brilliant night on the mound as he improved to 5-0. That offensive onslaught, I'm telling you, it completely overshadowed Paul Skenes' night, where he pitched 7 innings, allowed only 4 base hits, walked 2, struck out 8. That's how amazing this offense was tonight for the Pirates. That's how you start a 4-game series against a team that you need to beat, because the Mets are right there in the National League wildcard race. That's how you start a 4-game series. Now, granted, this doesn't change anything about the season for the Pirates. I still don't think this is a playoff team. I still think this doesn't change my opinion at all about Derek Shelton, okay? But tonight, let's just for this game, let's just put that to rest for right now, and let's just soak this in about what the Pirates did to the New York Mets Friday night. Incredible. They went from a team that was completely passive at the plate, watching pitches go right by them, having the bat perched up on their shoulder the whole at bat, and they were just swinging away. They saw a pitch they liked, they didn't hesitate, swung away. They saw a pitch they liked, oh, we're going to make you pay for it, pal. We're going to make you pay for it, Severino. It got so bad, the Mets had to put in their backup catcher on the mound in the 8th inning. That's how bad we beat them. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. I can't recall a time, at least in my fandom, where I've seen the Pirates hit 2 grand slams in a single game. Greg Brown said it in the telecast that this was the first game that the Pirates had where they hit 2 grand slams in a game since 1996. I was a newborn in 1996. So yeah, I can't sit down here and say that I can vividly remember a game where the Pirates hit 2 grand slams in a game since I've been a fan. So this is the first time in my entire fandom that the Pirates have had a game like this. Okay? Let alone a game where they hit 7 home runs in a game. That didn't happen until that hadn't happened since 1947. My parents weren't even born back then. Hell, my grandparents didn't even know each other back then. Just amazing. But yeah, 2 grand slams in a game. How often do you hear about that? Like I said, first time the Bucks did that since 1996. What was I doing in 96? I was shitting in my diaper in 96. Amazing game. But yeah, like I said, let's just take it one game at a time. This was an incredible game. I'm just sitting down here enjoying it. It is one game. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's still 3 games left to go in this series. But like I said, let's just put that to rest, that the fact they're 42-45 on the season, and it's just been a very disappointing season for the Bucks this season. Okay. Let's just put that to rest. Let's just see how the rest of this series goes. And let's just enjoy tonight. If you came to PNC Park for fireworks tonight, you saw some and you didn't see some at the same time. This is the same ballpark that ran out of hot dog buns years ago, and now they run out of fireworks. Hey, I'll take that. But yeah, man, 14-2. Wow. Paul Skenes has to have the biggest smile on his face. Probably as big as mine right now. But let me know what you think down in the comments below. I'm Mac checking on out for the day. Have a good one, everybody.